Longtime Springfield business is closing its doors. Its owners say they can no longer jump through the state's mandated red tape.
ABC News Channel 20's Kimberly Howard is live in studio with us. Kimberly, so exactly what happened?
Vince, Maggie, they say a recent audit by the Illinois Department of Revenue is making it impossible for them to stay open. They say they owe possibly thousands of dollars in back taxes, all because of a system they say is flawed.
We started in 1998.
A treasure trove for teachers, racks of classroom supplies.
We were both retired teachers, and we wanted to supply educational materials for private and public schools.
It was 5 years ago when Stephen Briggs and Susan Klaus got word of their first audit.
He found a couple of things, just obscure things.
How the couple wasn't paying sales tax on items they donated to local schools and churches, for example. But they took care of it, paid the taxes, paid the penalties. Come November, another audit.
It's a nightmare.
The Illinois Department of Revenue told them individuals cannot be exempt from sales tax, only nonprofit organizations. So customers needed to prove they were buying supplies for a nonprofit and not their own personal use. They were told the state-issued tax-exempt form isn't enough, and all the missing sales tax from the past few years needs to be paid.
The state gave them a tax-exempt letter. They are using it, and now somebody's got to pay the tax on the purchase?
The couple is trying to put together records of their sales, and that's difficult when some of them were cash. They say they can't afford an attorney to fight the matter, and because of the amount they now owe in back taxes, they have to close.
And I truly believe that we got audited because we opened a new business under the same business umbrella. So when we filed our sales tax return, our revenues went way up, but our sales tax didn't because we're not selling taxable items over there, we're selling a service.
What they're selling is admission to a creative play center, and business is good. While they admit running the play center is easier money, they insist the audit is what's putting their store out of business. They say who's really losing are the teachers that now need to drive to find a similar store and the state of Illinois.
The state wanted more revenue, but now they're going to get less.
And we did reach out to the Illinois Department of Revenue, but a spokesperson told us they cannot comment on an ongoing audit. Vince?
In Illinois.